I think these might just be the best satin formula I have come across in a very, very long time. And so today I want to show you guys Propa Beauty lipsticks. I've been testing out these lipsticks for a whole month. I bought 7 shades. I have worn all of them, and there are a few in there that are my absolute favorites. So let's get started. Now, one of my favorite shades is the shade Finesse, and this is just a perfect light nude lip color. Just wait for it. Just let you know that my lips are pigmented. You can see that. You see what I mean? How gorgeous is this color? So incredibly beautiful. This is a type of lip color that I would describe sort of like a Kim K style lip color. It is quite pale, and yet the undertone is just so incredibly perfect that on my pigmented lips, it doesn't make me look ashy. It actually looks really stunning. And I've always struggled with lighter nudes for various reasons. You know, undertone's one of them, but another issue is that often light colored lipsticks would settle into the fine lines of my lips, and also it would exacerbate texture. And so I often find that lighter colors, regardless of the formulation, gives me trouble, and I don't like seeing texture on my lips. The best thing about these lipsticks are not only are they satin, but they're super creamy. They don't really settle into my lip lines. They just never exacerbate any texture. I often wear these when I have dry, chapped lips. The formulation is just fantastic. So this is the shade Finesse, and I will sometimes wear this shade on its own, or I'll mix it with a brown lip liner, and it's perfection. How beautiful. It's like a nude that doesn't give me concealer mouth, and yet it's pretty light, but the undertone is, it's perfection, guys. It's perfection. So Finesse has been a shade that's been hanging out in my handbag pretty much this whole month. Now, I forgot to mention the previous shade Finesse did have a bit of warm taupe undertone, so that is how it's described on the Propa Beauty's website, and I agree with that. It definitely has a little bit of that taupey neutral brown undertones, but it has enough warmth where it doesn't look ashy on me. Yes. Now this shade is quite interesting. This is a shade called Made It. It's described as a tangerine color, and it definitely is pretty bright. It has more orange in it than brown, and I love it. I feel like my top is clashing with this color, so if I just was to hide my top, see, it's really pretty. I think it's my top that's kind of making it clash a little bit, but it's a beautiful shade. I actually love wearing this with a lip liner, and it looks really stunning. It gives me that beautiful orange color to the lips. Right now I've applied it with full application, so this is the most color that you're going to get. So this is a shade Made It. I think it looks beautiful on my skin tone. How gorgeous is this shade? This is described as a toasted pumpkin, and I agree. This is beautifully warm. It's perfect for fall and even for winter. This is a shade that's kind of been living in my handbag as well. I love how warm and earthy this shade is. It's so beautiful. So this is Limitless. This is one of those shades that every time I wear it, it makes me happy. How gorgeous is this color as well? I mean, how perfect can a nude color be? This is the shade Wig Dress, and this is described as a deep rose petal. I don't know if that's how I would describe it. I don't think this is a deep rose. I mean, on me, it doesn't look very pink. On me, it definitely looks more like a brown, neutral lip color. Oh, it's so beautiful. What can I tell you? These lipsticks are amazing. And they do nude colors so well for people with pigmented lips. I mean, this is a black owned brand, and you can see in their formula and their undertones that these are tailored for brown to black skin tones. They have great undertones. They look so good on me. Come on, seriously. Another gorgeous shade. I think I'm gonna stop saying that because all these shades that I picked up from Propa Beauty, they're all really stunning, and this is no exception. This is the shade Profits, and it's described as a deep coral. I can see some coral undertones in there, but it's definitely quite deep, and this is perfect again for fall, for winter. A beautiful, beautiful color. Now this is a sophisticated shade. It's not a shade that I would often wear. I am not really into deep, dark lipsticks, but there's just something about this shade. It's not too dark, and the undertone is a little bit neutral, so it's not warm. I wouldn't call this a warm lip color. It's described as a deep rose, and I totally agree with that. This is for sure a deep rose, but it does have neutral undertones, and it's stunning. So this is the shade Hermagic. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Wow. This is a shade that I don't really wear very often because I don't generally wear deep dark lipsticks, but wow, I can appreciate this. This is really beautiful, and again, it works so well on my skin tone. And those of you who love deep brown lipsticks, I think you will love this. And what's so great about this color is that it's deep, but it didn't apply patchy at all. The color is super smooth and pigmented. There's a lot of neutral brown tones in this. You're not gonna get something that's very red. I don't know, wearing this lipstick, you guys, I feel like I'm going to be converted to dark lipsticks because I think it's really stunning. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. This is described as toasted cinnamon with reddish brown undertones, but I don't see a lot of red. It has just enough red that it doesn't make you look dead, right? It's beautiful. So this is a shade Focused. So these were the 7 lipsticks that I picked up from Propa Beauty, and wow, they are so incredibly stunning. I have been really testing these out, and I have been wearing all these shades. Well, apart from this one, I haven't had the courage to wear this one out, but the rest of them I've really enjoyed. A couple of them for sure hang out in my handbag because they're great nudes, perfect for work. I think Propa Beauty have done a phenomenal job with these lipsticks, particularly the undertones. They're stunning on pigmented lips. There isn't a single shade that I picked up that I would say doesn't work for me, and I'm very happy about that. They're also very affordable. Can I just say that? The price tag on this is great. You know, you're not breaking the bank when you're buying these, which is amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment below which shade did you think looked the best and which shade did you like. And I will see you guys in my next video. See ya.